Good morning, Ma'am Indy. My name is Rhema, and today I'm going to do a free speech about uh, video games. And I have a question about video games. The question is: will playing video games make us stupid? Playing game make you stupid. This sentence is often said by our parents when we play video games. They think that playing video games will make us lazy to study and get bad academic scores. Our parents always want the best for their children. But in my opinion, a bad score doesn't mean because we are playing games. Bad grades can occur due to several factors. It could be the teacher who teach is less competent and the child does not easily understand the subject being taught. Or it could be that the teacher has given the best, but it is the child who is not easy to understand, because the ability of the human brain is different. Some can understand quickly and some don't understand quickly. Parents should not force their children to master all subjects at school. It is impossible for teacher to master all the subjects that must be taught to their students. They must have their own expertise. For example, a math teacher must have mastered mathematics the most. Likewise, the disciples, surely they also have the things they are most good at. So parents should focus on one thing and always support the child. If the child feels supported, then surely the child will always be interested in developing the talent he likes. Back to video games, I don't think playing games always has a negative connotation. Indeed, there are many reports that say that some children have become addicted to play games until they are neglecting their own health and even they spend money to buy something in the game. But there are also many advantages in playing the game. For example, we can meet new friends in the game, especially in multiplayer games. Usually, multiplayer type games encourage us to work together between players to win the game. If the players do not cooperate with each other, it will be more difficult to win the game. There are also many games that can train our brains, such as strategy or puzzle games. This type of game encourages us to think harder and train our patience to solve difficult puzzles in the game. Most games are also in English, so we can practice English while playing the game. There are also many games that have good stories. This type of games makes the player to enjoy the storyline that was presented by the game maker. Usually, this game can only be played with single player, like watching a movie but as if we are the main character. So, we have to control the main character. Even today, there are games that require us to decide all the action taken by the main character. So all the action we decide will affect the storyline and can even change the ending of the game. Along with the times, the world of video games is getting more advanced. The graphic quality of video games is almost like the original in the real world. But this must also be supported by capable device. And even now playing games can become jobs. We can get money from just playing games, namely with e-sport, especially for competitive multiplayer types games. So if we feel that we are expert in playing the games, we can take part in various tournaments and form our own team to fight other teams. There are even games that provide millions of dollars in prize for the winner of the tournament. Now many esport teams have been formed in various countries to compete with each other in prestigious tournaments. In Indonesia, there are already many well-known esport teams, and some represent our country to compete against teams from abroad. Now we can also channel our talent for playing games through content that is broadcast through social media and seen by many people like YouTube. If many people see our content, then many sponsors will come and we will get the money. So everything has a positive and negative impact. So don't always be prejudiced about something. If something bad, if something is bad according to most people, there must be good thing behind it. Like mosquitoes. Mosquitoes may be annoying animal for a human because they make us itch when bitten and can also spread disease. But mosquitoes are food for lizards. Likewise, with playing games, there are good and bad impacts depending on each individual. Playing games is fun, but if it's too much, it's not good either. Especially if we are neglecting our responsibilities. If do if you do have talent and interest in playing games, then pursue and develop your talents so that it will have a good impact on others. But don't neglect your responsibilities. If you are still in school, then don't forget to study and as much as you can. Indeed, academic grades do not always affect our future, but school is still important. There are many good things that we get from school besides getting good grades. We are taught what is good and what is wrong and how to socialize with our other people and so on. So, regarding the question in this topic, will playing video games make us stupid? Not entirely true. It depends on how we can use it. If it's too much, it will be bad. So play accordingly. If you make good use, if then you might be able to get the benefits. Thank you.